What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so please only take what resonates, leave the rest. And check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placement on my channel. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, and I also offer personal readings all on my website, located in the description box down below. Other than that, if you want to join our Patreon family, I am offering free 15-minute readings to all tier 3 and 4 patrons now through the end of May 2021. So go ahead, check that out if you're interested. That is the platform where I do all the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. I take those monthly readings and I throw them on Vimeo for you guys as well. If you want to purchase your individual monthly reading, go ahead and you can grab it there. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see when I post and when I go live. And let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we got for you, Taurus. Let's start off with Radiant Wise Tarot. All the tarot decks I use are going to be linked down below in the description box for you guys. I don't have this one linked as of the second I'm recording this, but I do plan on updating it before I upload this video, so if I forget, I'm sorry. But that is the intention, so I got you, hopefully, if I remember. So let's see, let's get into it. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do I have for Taurus, please, Spirit? They actually just showed me Otter Spirit from the Animal Spirit Oracle. I hope you guys enjoyed your new moon, by the way, that we had the other week. Show me what I'm listening to see for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Taurus, please, Spirit. Otter Spirit from the Animal Spirit Oracle is you are not alone. You are never alone. It's like the only love card in that entire deck, pretty much. Your first card out is the Fool. This is Aquarius, Uranus energy, major arcana to start. The strongest card is the first card out. I absolutely love this. This tells me that there's a little hesitance to start a cycle. It's also that you might see it as a risk, or there's some fear stopping you from actually taking action on. It feels like a gesture. It does. It feels like an offer to start something new. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a job offer. It could be an opportunity to move, or just to start a business or a new project, right? Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's a fear of failure. There's a fear of failure or not being successful. As they all explode in my lap. We have the Queen of Wands followed by the Knight of Cups. And this one wants to stay out. And the Queen of Swords. Very interesting. A lot of feminine energy here. So with the Fool, then we have the Six of Wands, which is Leo energy, followed by the Queen of Wands, which is Aries energy, also Leo as well for me as a reader. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is Pisces energy, and the Queen of Swords, which is Libra energy, okay? This feels like a very independent feminine energy. Emotionally, there feels like there's a fear to be vulnerable or honest and upfront about what you're truly feeling if you are this feminine energy. The ending overall energy is Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this gesture is either romantic or it's emotional of some sort. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend trying to get you to partner up with them in regards to business. But it feels like someone's trying to come forward with something. You don't really seem optimistic about it with the Six of Wands in reverse. This feminine energy feels like, nope, I could do it alone. It kind of feels standoffish, to be honest with you. Queen of Wands is very confident, very independent, very creative, very attractive. You probably have a lot of suitors around you. Queen of Swords is like a businesswoman energy for me as a reader. It's also someone who's very knowledgeable, very smart, very analytical, very trustworthy, but can also be very blunt and cutting. These two energies together is kind of a feminine energy that really commands a room. It's a master manifester. It's kind of mini Empress energy. If the Queen of Pentacles was out here, that'd be mini Empress to a T. So, okay, traditional Rider-Waite. I actually just heard that. So we'll use this. If you've been with me for a while, you know when I use traditional Rider-Waite, it's typically a very blunt message for you guys. So it might be a quicker reading than normal. but let's see, Taurus. I just heard casualties. That honestly, that feels like the feminine energy just kind of cutting through everybody. Like, I'm not interested in this. I'm not interested in that. It feels like metaphorically, not like literally. But I literally just heard casualties. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of, underneath it is the Three of Cups, followed by the Tower. Yeah. Okay. I seriously feel like this is somebody cutting people out. Okay. This really feels like someone who's trying to make an offer to start something up again. It feels like second chances with the Fool and the Six of Wands in reverse. It feels like this Queen already perceives it as kind of a lost cause. It looks like a risk to them. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, it might have been a third party situation in the past, because this really feels like a past energy, especially with the Tower in reverse. It feels like something that's already fallen down. The next card out is Justice in reverse. This Queen probably already feels like they've been done wrong. They're not interested in working with whatever this person is offering. And that's their own choice, right? And that's perfectly fine. But let's see what happens. Let's see what comes out. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Let's see what's trying to be built here. Four Swords in reverse. Wow, yeah, someone's trying to heal the situation. And this Queen is like, nope, I don't want to. Four Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles. They're being offered an opportunity to fix a foundation. Like, that is literally what's being offered. Like, hey, let's try again. Let's rebuild. Let's work together. Let's collaborate. No. Resistance. I don't want to. I'm not interested in fixing this. I'm not interested in healing it. I'm not interested in coming together. I'm not interested in talking or communicating, rehashing. Thank you for the offer, but no thank you. Closed off. No. Very cutting, very confident, very independent. Everybody's situation is going to be different, so maybe it's justified. Maybe somebody just has some shadow work to do. We will see. Actually, it kind of makes sense on this energy here, especially with Justice in reverse underneath it. This feels like someone who just has like boundaries and is just not willing to kind of budge and open up a can of worms again. Let's look at the Fool. I honestly just heard this. That's crazy. I was literally about to say I just heard deception, and the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords, followed by the World. That's insane. I was literally about to say I just heard deception, and the deck is Seven of Swords. That's crazy. Because the Page of Cups in reverse is lies. It's a Page of Cups and a Page of Swords to me. This is someone who's emotionally manipulative or a liar. Page of Swords is literally the card of liars when it's in reverse. We don't have the Page of Swords, but I was just bringing it up because some readers call that the liar card. I call the Page of Cups my liar card. And the Five of Wands in reverse, this is kind of like, it's not worth the fight to me to go into this new cycle or to try this connection, this relationship, or this dynamic with this individual or these group of people again, because it was a lot of drama. The Five of Wands is the drama card, right? And emotionally, it was manipulative, or it was really draining, or I don't trust these people because they took advantage of me in some form, right? It's crazy. Literally heard deception in my head, and then the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords, which is the card of deception, of betrayals, of being stabbed in the back, but also people who are sneaking around and being just deceptive and self-sabotaging, if not just sabotaging in general. So let's look at the Six of Wands. Let's look at the Six of Wands in reverse. I just heard do me the courtesy. Do me the courtesy. It's kind of like this person's actually pleading for a second chance. I feel like this Queen's like so unbothered. They're kind of like, no, I'm good. I'm actually good. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's the past. It's the past coming back, asking for the second chance. Like, I want the recognition. What recognition? It's literally what it feels like. The Queen's response is kind of like, what recognition? The Queen feels a little like, not like snooty in a disrespectful way, and I'm sorry if I come off that way. I have a very dry, sarcastic humor, so I don't mean to be like rude. But you do have two sixes here. Sixes are indicative of balance. You have one upright and one reverse, so it was a very imbalanced connection. Six of Wands in reverse means that this actually was a failure, basically, right? Because the Six of Wands upright is someone coming out of the Five of Wands, out of the battle, and being victorious. This person came out of the battle, was not victorious, did not receive recognition, and that was the past. They feel betrayed. They probably feel taken advantage of because they're it's basically a mini divine feminine energy. They're very powerful. Yeah. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. Let's look at this queen. Woo! Okay. So we have a Queen of Cups reverse, an 8 of Pentacles. Then we have the 5 of Swords and the Chariot. They're emotionally shut down to, it feels like it could be one person for you or multiple people, because with the 3 of Cups, that speaks to soul tribe energy. So it could be a friend or friends, or it could be a family member, it could be co-workers. So just take what resonates, right? 8 of Pentacles, this queen's very focused on their own, I actually just heard practices. So you might actually be starting your own practice or your own goals, your own endeavors. But this is a very diligent energy with the 8 of Pentacles. It's also Virgo energy. Queen of Cups in reverse is Cancer energy. They're emotionally shut down. I feel like they're actually creating like a bubble around them, not wanting to be vulnerable or open up or really pay any mind to this past energy. They're kind of like that chapter, that door is shut for me. I'm focused on moving forward. The Chariot and the 5 of Swords, they're moving in a new direction because they are recognizing the betrayal that happened. I do feel that they still have some pain to work through in regards to this betrayal, but it's not that, I was gonna be honest, they do have pain in regards to it, because their heart space wouldn't be closed and the 5 of Swords wouldn't be here if they had fully integrated that heartache and that pain from this betrayal. So this queen definitely still has shadow work to do, which is why they're probably not showing up as an Empress quite yet, because they have distorted feminine energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse, and with a closed heart space, it's going to slow down their path because we receive our manifestation from the heart space. So if you are the queen, do yourself a favor, try to work through this pain, this trauma of the situation for yourself, and for the sake of the other person, work through attitude of gratitude for the experience and what it taught you about yourself, your emotions, etc., and progress on your path, because you're doing what you need to do, and that's okay. Everything for a reason, a season, and a purpose. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. With the Chariot, you're heading in the right direction if you're the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups in reverse feels like the approach from this person. I feel like they're kind of just coming back for their own. It's kind of like a mooching energy, because a knight to a queen, a knight's going to be not necessarily attracted to a queen, and it doesn't make one frequency better than the other whatsoever. Don't allow ego to get the best of you when it comes to tarot and frequencies and court cards, please. But Knight of Cups in reverse, that's someone who's not being very authentic with what they're communicating, that they're claiming is from the heart space. So what we have on it, 7 of Swords in reverse, deception, right? And the Lovers. They're recognizing that they were very deceptive in this connection, in this dynamic, and it's something that brought them a lot of happiness. So either they're recognizing this, or the queen is having the aha moment with the sun, right? The sudden realization, with the sun, that this is a very deceptive connection. They don't want to take part in it, and they're letting it go, right? Because it's standing in the way of their happiness. Very nice. So either the knight's recognizing that, or the queen is. I feel it's more so the queen, to be honest with you. Let's look at the Queen of Swords, because I feel like the queen's turning her back to this knight. Not really interested. And they're really doing the healing to let it go, because it's standing in the way of their own path. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. And the 5 of freaking Cups. That's awesome. The 5 of Cups is my getting the hell over it card, because when it's in reverse like it is here, you're not crying over the spilt milk anymore. You see the 2 cups that are upright. You see the opportunity. You're not looking at what's spilt on the floor. You're like, well, I still got these 2 glasses over here that I could drink and have a nice little party with. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And that's what creates a change. That's what gets the wheel spinning again. That's what puts you back on your path. I love it. This queen's looking forward, which is really nice. No more looking back. And that's beautiful. I love that the 6 of Pentacles came out, especially knowing that this queen has a Queen of Cups energy in reverse. As soon as they work through and do that healing, it opens them up to be receptive, because the 6 of Pentacles is the card of give and take. It is the exchange of energy card in regards to tarot. So that means that they're open to receiving their manifestation and have done the work they needed to do on their heart space. Very nice. I love it, Taurus. This is amazing. It doesn't make the knight a bad individual whatsoever. They're just on a different part of their path. And just because it was a toxic connection in the past, it just taught this queen how to do the healing on themselves and set healthy boundaries, and that's exactly what they needed to do. So congratulations if you're the queen. If you're the knight, I wish you the best on your path. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session to dig into your own situations, go ahead and book it down below through my website. Check out Patreon if you want a free 15-minute reading from me now through May 31st, 2021. And check out Vimeo as well. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And hit that notification bell to see when I post and when I go live. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.